Hey guys, first day of school, celebrate, celebrate that we're getting back into the back to school routine. I'm just doing my sweeps writing because I do that here with pharmacy. And I was listening to videos about something called Sculptra, and I saw it on TikTok. And then I found out what it was. Have we all considered something like that if you have not done anything? Absolutely. But what scares me is that you're still putting a liquid in your sinus cavity. And your sinus cavity is your eyes. I don't care if the person says, well, the Sculptra is natural, it boosts collagen. Yeah, that sounds wonderful, but I wouldn't just get an opinion before you inject anything into your body without consulting your general practitioner, your specialist. I would honestly consult your optometrist, your vision doctor. I don't care, but like, was it meant to be that you start injecting into your nasal cavity, not nasal cavity, but just into your sinus cavity? Okay, because everything is connected, eyes, nose, and throat. But I'm concerned about eyes. I don't want to mess with my eyes because that is still your sinus cavity. And you say, oh, well, they wouldn't be offering it if there were complications, but you know, they, in our country here in the United States, when they feel something is rare, they still go ahead and do it. Okay, they still go ahead and do it because they'll say, well, you should have done, and this is what they say online, you should have done your due diligence about it. So I was writing my sweeps cards and it kind of fired me up because like, I don't care if you're putting water, you're still messing with, I guess, the what do you call it, the ecosystem of your body. So just be smart about it. We have, if aging is the issue, because it looks like it's a major issue, I look at the video and the girl's like, I said to her, are you 35? I'm sitting here and I'm 51, and sometimes I can't even believe I'm saying this number. And I'll say to my daughter, how old am I again? Because I can't even believe. But that thing about Sculptra, they said it lasts 2 years. So it's only lasting a certain amount of time. And in 2 years, 2 years from now or a little over, you'll look back and say, okay, well, now my wallet's a little bit lighter. So if you don't want to opt for that, because I'm thinking to myself as a woman, what I would do is I would get some great skincare. Great skincare, and we have that right here with pharmacy. That's why I joined. So if you are looking for something, try the less financially painful options first. So we have a retinol line that I'm going to be trying after I do the age reversist. There is a wonderful retinol line with pharmacy called Resurfacing. And we have Resurfacing eye gel. It's everything. It's the cream. We've got the exfoliator, cleanser. We have the whole line. We have the night and day cream. So we have complete lines of skincare here with pharmacy. I'm not telling anybody what to do, but it is a pity if you know, you're causing your wallet to be a lot lighter. It was $1,500 was the cost when I was listening to the video, and I said, $1,500, that's a lot of money. That is an online course. That is that's so many things. For me, I'm thinking about privacy in my yard. That's a little less than what I paid to put in 2 trees. I almost paid that. It was about $2,000, but you can feel that $2,000 is still a lot these days. So we have skincare right here. I would try topical, especially if you don't want to be regretful when the stuff wears off. For me, it's no longer about what's in it, Because I used to think, oh, you'll be safe with like fat fillers, but then medically, you're putting something into your sinus. I'd be honestly afraid of my eyes, of any complications. I'm sure it does have complications because we weren't injecting stuff into our skin. And people can do what they would like, but I would try the less hit to your wallet as possible with skincare. We do have collagen. Oh, and we have hyaluronic acid drops that you can put under your tongue. Okay, so we have collagen with pharmacy, direct drops. I was diluting it in the drink, but women in pharmacy are saying they see the glow and like that plumpness that they were actually talking about. Like I'm comparing it to some of the description about Sculptra. So I want to order that too. You can take it directly under your tongue. And I just ran out of my U collagen, so I'm going to be getting the collagen with pharmacy. And use a good sunblock, especially on the neck, especially on, because sunblock needs to be reapplied. And another hack is at the end of the summer, don't purchase all the sunscreen on sale because then it'll be a year before you use it around the spring or summer next year. So I'm going to start buying my sunblock really brand new at the start of every summer because I was buying it at the end and just it's going to lose the potency is what I've seen. You have to keep applying no matter what the brand. Okay, so my short blurb, but you don't have to break the bank. It's right here, EU standard with pharmacy skincare, because retinol causes and encourages collagen growth. And we have collagen that you can take. We have tasteless, we have chocolate, and it's got all three types in it with pharmacy. It's affordable, probably the most lowest cost that you'll find. We have subscription if, like me, it's just something you're going to stay on. And the hyaluronic acid drops you can put under your tongue, which I ran out of. Okay, so there are options for anti-aging and also the devices. I've got some devices that I could show. That's what I think I'll do, like stimulating the surface of your skin. I have a few of the devices that I can come back on. So I want to try these low-cost ways, and then of course exercise is an anti-inflammatory, so that will help. But this is all public info. It's on YouTube. We can really research alternatives. Just put alternatives to injections, alternatives to Sculptra. Because in 2 years plus, when it wears off, you don't want to say, oh my God, I spent X amount of money when I could have, that's money you could save for your family or for